Hi students, my name is Chakravarti and I have been teaching reasoning and quantitative aptitude for students who are preparing for various competitive exams in our country. See, more than 13,000 of my students are working in various banks and other central government organizations or departments across the country. See students, today I am going to give you the basic approach of how to unravel a puzzle. As far as puzzle questions are concerned, you must be knowing this one. Almost in all competitive exams, they are asking questions from this chapter. And that too, at mains level, they are giving very advanced level questions. To solve that advanced level questions, first of all, you should know the basic method to do that one. After that, you need to practice the questions so that you can maintain speed and accuracy in the examination. Many students are failing to get the accuracy while solving the puzzle because of lack of basics. So let me explain you clearly how your approach should be while unraveling a puzzle. The first thing students here, the method I'll tell you, that method is called elimination process. Elimination process means to know what is required, we need to come from what is not required. What is not required to required by eliminating that one. See, I'll show you. This is probably this is a new method for many students, but it's an effective method and I've been teaching this one for the last 24 years. See students, first you need to see how many parameters they have given in the question, given data. Clearly they have given 3 parameter data. What are those 3? A, B, C, D persons, different cities, 4 cities and 4 colors. Simply you can start this question with any one you want, any parameter, maybe person, color or city. I am starting with persons here. Let me start in this way. A, B, C, D are persons. Simple, one column. In the next column, I must get the respective city here. In the next column, the respective color. But this is elimination process, I told you. Always keep the positive information on the right side, negative on the left side, and from negative, by eliminating that one, you come to the positive side to get what is required there in the question. Alright, now let's take the first data here. A is from Hyderabad. Now you tell me, is it a positive or negative information? Immediately most of the students say, sir, it is positive information. But observe carefully, it is positive as well as negative. For A, it is positive. Rest of the 3 persons, that is negative. How is that? When A is from Hyderabad, remaining 3 are not from Hyderabad. Now simply, I am keeping A is from Hyderabad on the right side. You have to take it for granted that for remaining 3 persons, Hyderabad is not the right city. Keep it in the mind. Don't write here, not required. Okay, now go for the next information here. B is not from Chennai, but likes yellow color. Now here you see, B is not from Chennai, negative side I am writing, left side. But he likes yellow color. As simple as this. Alright, Chennai is eliminated for B. You should come from negative to positive as and when it is required. Then go for the next information. Ahmedabad person likes red color. Very important one. When they have given this information, Ahmedabad person likes red color, I cannot keep this one on the chart either on the positive side or negative side, but I'll keep it on the outside of the chart and correlate with other information to bring that one onto the chart, whether on the right side or on the left side. So here I am writing this one. Where is this one? I'll write here. Ahmedabad person likes red color. Now you see students, just correlate this information with that of this one. So B likes yellow color and the person from Ahmedabad likes red color. What is the conclusion here? B likes one color. What is that? Yellow. B likes yellow. Ahmedabad person likes red color. That means B is not from Ahmedabad. As simple as this one. So here B is not from Ahmedabad. I am just keeping it on the left side. Now you see students, this is the high time for you to come from negative side to positive side as far as B's information is concerned. How is that one? First of all, I know B is not from Hyderabad because that is being assigned to A. B is not from Hyderabad, not from Chennai, not from Ahmedabad. This is elimination process. Out of 4 cities, 3 cities are being eliminated for B. Only one thing is left out, that is Mumbai. Yes or no? So B is not from Chennai, Ahmedabad, and Hyderabad. He is from Mumbai. That's it. Oh. Then I got the first success here. Okay. Then go for the next information. Person from Chennai likes green color. So where shall I keep the person from Chennai? That may be C or D, because A and B are already over. So C can be either from Chennai or Ahmedabad. Equal possibility. And this person can be Ahmedabad or from Chennai. Now let me take in this way. Ahmedabad person likes red color. Chennai person likes green color. That means if he is from Chennai, he should like green color, or from Ahmedabad, he should like red color. And this is vice versa, red or green. Now again the elimination process. I have not written this one on the left side. If it is required, write that one. Otherwise keep in the mind, now here for A, the color liked by A is not yellow, not green, not red. Only one thing is left out. What is that one here? What are the four colors they have given? Yellow, red, green and black. It must be black. As simple as this one. Isn't it simple for you students? Now what's the question they have asked? B is from which city? Mumbai, and A likes which color? That is black color. You have to approach the questions in this way. Whatever the difficulty level may be, I taught the toughest of the tough questions, right? So all the questions can be solved with this elimination process. So let me meet you, or I'll meet you in the next session with some advanced level questions. Thank you very much, students.